What's up, viewers? Super cool that you're watching a new episode of Twins Television again. What's gonna happen in this episode is super cool because the car is finally going to the paint shop. So this is the last time we're going to see it burnt, I hope. But what's super cool is first we want to thank Krallenberg enormously once again for sponsoring this rear bumper. Such a rear bumper costs around 900 euros. I've also done extensive research on this topic. And I ordered a number of parts in Poland and luckily they arrived on time. And so the car can go to the spa in one piece, which I'm super happy about. For example, this cap is 60 euros. Sleep hook cap, this goes in the front bumper. And this is then such a motor cover left. What do they call that? This one goes here, and this one was 380 euros with shipping. In addition, we have received many more other parts, which I am super happy with. Yes, now that the car is complete and our friend Sjors is here, we're going to load the car onto the car ambulance. Let's go!
Music. 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 That's just the... Music. Music.
Well guys, you've seen it. The police have taken a look. We don't need papers or keys or anything. But they just wanted to know the story behind who we are and what we do. And super cool, they're gonna follow us on our channel. And yeah, super cool. Continue to the sprayer. Yes, let's go. Guys, we have arrived. We are in Olaf here, Hugaward at Spray Shop Press. Max, come over. He is the owner of the spray shop, and he is going to make our dream come true. Namely, he is going to spray it for us. And do you like being allowed to do it?
Do it? Yes, definitely. Especially that weapon. Thank you for your
registration. That you wanted to do that for us, and that you wanted to collaborate on this project. We have had multiple offers, multiple companies that wanted to spray it for us. But we were actually looking for a guy who is super motivated and young like us. So that we could all just create something beautiful together. Look, he is a starting entrepreneur, and we also started small once. So yes, that's how we all grant it to each other. Thank you, and I'm really looking forward to it. Look, here he comes, and Sjors is already there. Sjors is already loading it. We'll unload it and put it on the car movers. And once we've done that, we'll come back to you and take a tour around his beautiful company. The car is finally inside now. It was quite a little struggle to get it off the ramp truck. Yes, the height difference between the plates and the front bumper is significant because these cars are super low. But it's inside now. If all is well, it's complete. Oh no, one more thing left. The tow cover, that is.
Also for you. Yes, that's also important.
How do you plan to tackle all of this?
First, we'll sand everything manually using a block. Then we'll see where there are still dents, and at the bottom, we'll put some control powder on it. So you really see where it stays dark, the powder stays there, then you know that's a dent. Then, after the pre-treatment, maybe denting, maybe plastering, it will go into the primer. That will be a white primer with this color.
Then
it is sprayed, and that is then an orange undercoat.
With afterwards.
Over it, a clear varnish with a mother of pearl color mixed in. Is it a
bit of a tricky color or what?
Is it then? Yes, it's a very tricky color, especially because you have to spray it with a clear varnish. A clear varnish is transparent.
And there.
It has mother of pearl mixed in. If you spray the same color twice, you get a double mother of pearl. And then it would have too much mother of pearl in the area where you spray. Yes, so that's going to be a separate task. That's going to be a job.
But we're not just going to spray this panel, no?
It will probably be the whole side. Possibly the roof, maybe. We'll see that by spraying a card in advance. A little tester, so to speak, and then...
You look with a lamp to see how it comes over.
Yes, you hold it against everything.
Just around
the whole car, and then you know exactly. I am fully confident about the color's accuracy. There are some
little things that still need to be done, like that piece. Those still need to be turned on. There is also a small crack in the bumper here. That's not difficult at all, because you also said at the previous bumper, those parking holes were in it. Parking sensor holes, it wasn't really a problem to do it, right?
But
we don't have that anymore, and we've briefly disassembled the spoiler for you.
Because this...
Yes, I had it in my hands there, and then it just broke, but...
I think this is not a problem either.
It's a bit distorted. I have a lot of confidence in it, man. It all sounds great.
Good. Do you also have...
a paint mixing room or something?
Yes, well...
Along with me. Yes, nice indeed. Car for Saturday night if he can't walk anymore. Just go to the pub, you know? Alright, look.
For a moment.
Here's the mixture. So all the colors are made here with a mixing machine. Look, I can show you this color of the Lamborghini. What's our color code? The L2. He's already saying it, Gallardo. Yes, this is the color name. What's it called? Okay, we'll give that a try. Arancio Borealis effect. Okay, Arancio, Borealis, and Bechtel, you also have your own...
spray booth I saw, but that is now being used by someone else. Unfortunately, we can't go in there.
Yes, we can take a look.
Oh, it's warm. There. Yes.
60 degrees, 60.
Degrees. Wow, it's hot.
A Twingo has just been spotted by someone, and from loose parts and something for the garden, I understood from the tenant. Oh, you're renting it out, he rents it out, the spray booth off. Then he wasn't made so nice.
Alright, super thick company, boy. Press he. So if you want spray work done, especially approach them. We included their link in the description and Instagram. You'll hear more from this company in the future. Here's the key. From now on, it's your project and responsibility. Keep it as neat as possible. We have confidence in this nice company. We'll process the image as much as possible for you. Be careful. There's a newly painted door behind you. Not that you walk into it. This company is 50 minutes away, so we can't be there every time. However, we'll make as many images for you as possible. He will also set up a GoPro himself. Watch the process now, as it's extremely interesting.
Let's go.
The footage you just saw was shot by Max himself using his GoPro. Unfortunately, we couldn't be there every evening as he was working, Hero. You just put in long days to get the Lamborghini ready for painting. Yes.
I approached it meticulously, and it's not an Opel Agila, so it's just very neat.
Tight. And everyone is just going to judge this car because it's a Lambo. Yes, we just really made a work of art out of it. So in the next episode, we are actually going to paint the car. You made spray samples in the right color, didn't you?
Yes, about 10 or so, right? Unbelievable. Yes, so for example, this one was done on a gray background. What I can still remember, they are now a bit mixed up, but in principle, they all have a different color. It was quite a search to get the right color. The right coverage, a number of layers. It
is also an old color, so you just have to
a faded color must.
You actually have to create the right color.
Yes, so you also have to compare all the time while spraying. That's going to be a real fun job then. Yes. It's going to be a really fun job, so that's going to be exciting, huh?
Eventually we got the right color. Well, I actually didn't do anything, Actually, Max did everything. I say we, but Max found the right color. In the next episode, we'll spray the Lambo. The one with the curls was in this episode. I keep saying we. Max will do it. Don't forget to subscribe and like. See you next time in a new episode. When the actual color goes on. See you next time. Later.